And you can do them on your knees. If not, try to be up on your toes. You guys can do them on your own timing, so let's go ahead. And try to get as low as you can to engage all your arms. Alrighty. Come back over into the crowd. We're going to do tricep. Ready? And try to keep your hips up as opposed to dipping your hips. Very good. We're ready for some stretching.
Alright guys, we're going to start standing up. We're going to start with moving our head right to left, getting the full range of motion. We're going to do it 8 times. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do chin down and up 8 times. Remember not to crunch your neck in the back, but to lift instead. Ready? Going down first. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next thing we're going to do is rotate our shoulders all the way around. Get big range of motion to warm up your shoulder joint. This will really help out with the handstands that we're going to be working on because you're using a lot of the weight from your shoulders. 4 times back, 4 times front. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch to front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch our right arm all the way across. Keep it straight. Pull it in close to your chest. Hold it. This is also going to be helping us with our shoulders. When we're putting our body weight on them, we want them to be able to support us. Now we're going to pull it back behind our head. Remember to keep breathing through these stretches. Very good. Now we're going to switch and pull our left arm all the way across. Very nice. Now let's pull it behind our head. I really appreciate this one after doing those tricep push-ups. Alright, good job guys. Now we're going to have feet shoulder width apart. We're going to roll down through our spine, all the way down to touch our toes. Starting with the head. For 8 counts we're going to roll down. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe and hold it. Keep your head down and line with the spine. Now we're going to bend our knees. Keep our hands on the floor. Hold it. Keep breathing. Now we're going to extend our legs. Keep your hands down. Now we're going to roll it for 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to widen our stance. We're going to reach all the way over with our right hand, stretching out the side. This hand is here for support. Very good. Now we're going to rotate all the way over to the other side. Remember to breathe throughout all the stretches. Very good. Now we're going to take our left hand and grab the outside of our right ankle. Keep the knees straight, and that'll help you get the most out of your hamstring stretch. You want to think of pulling your torso close to your knees. Now we're just going to walk our hands across the front until we get to the other side, and then use your right hand to grab the outside of your left ankle. Again, keep your knees straight. Draw your chest in towards your knee. Very good. Now we're going to do a right lunge. Remembering to keep close to 90-degree angle with both the knee and the ankle. And extend your left knee straight. Try to keep your head in line with the spine rather than holding it down or up. Very good. We're going to straighten both legs. Switch all the way over to the other side and go into a left lunge. Remembering to keep them at 90-degree angles and extend your right leg. Head in line with the spine. your toes to lift your heels from the ground. Very good. Keep breathing. Now, this one's a little more difficult, but we need to do it to help out our shoulders, to get more range of motion. We're going to scoot forward. We're going to take our hands. We're going to clasp them behind us. We're going to flip the palms of our hands so they're facing the floor. Set it down. What we're going to do now is we're going to scooch our hips forward until we feel a stretch in the front of our shoulders. Forward. And then you're just going to hold that and breathe in it. You want to try and make it as far as you can. The stretch goes out. Breathe. Sounds a little harder. Alright, when you're done, come up. Use your hands to push you back. We're going to rotate all the way around to our stomach on the front. We're going to lift up like Ariel the mermaid. And this will help us with warming up our spine so that when we're doing the back rolls and the front rolls, it'll be comfortable and we're not putting our spine in any danger. Now we're going to move back onto our calves. Keep your hands extended in front of you. Very good. Now we're going to come up on our knees. We're going to take our wrists. We're going to flip them down. We're going to put them right by our knees. And we're going to lean back slightly to stretch out our wrists. This will help you guys with all of the skills where you're putting all the weight on your hands. This will help your wrists to not get in too much pain when you're doing it, and that they'll be able to support you because they're properly lined up. Now flip them onto the ground in front of you, facing forward. Hands a little further from your knees, and lean forward for that stretch. Alright, very good. Now we're going to sit again. We're going to grab our hands, clasp them. We're going to roll them around. Work out those wrist joints. Now we're going to wave it right to left. Very good. We're going to rock back onto the balls of our feet. We're going to keep our hands on the ground. We're going to extend. Get our knees straight. Now we're going to roll it for 8 counts. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good job, guys.
Alrighty. So, can you guys tell me what we learned first last time as far as the exercises?
Somersault.
Front roll.
Okay, so what your job is going to be right now is to tell Cody exactly what to do in order to do a front roll correctly. He's going to start in the standing position, and you guys are going to take it over from here. So what does he do first?
Squats.
Keep going. You guys know what to do.
Hands.
Reverse. And then tuck your
Tuck your lean forward, your forehead on the and then kick off. We'll lay back right there.
Good job, you guys. So that is how we did the front roll last time. You guys got the key points. We're going to start in the crouch position, hands out in front of you, tuck your chin to your chest, triangles between your head and your hands, push up with your legs, roll over, and there's one thing you guys I didn't hear. And what was the position that you stay in during the front roll? It's a bug. Good job. All right, and then he lands back in the crouch position. Now, you guys are going to practice this a little bit differently today. We're going to do continuous front rolls. And it's the same thing that we just did. The only thing is, once you're in the crouch position again, you just go for it again. You continue going. The two things that you need to remember when you're going across are to keep, once you're back in the crouch position, is keep your chest forward, so that way you can continue on. You just have to kind of work through it a little bit quicker in order to like, get it in and just continue moving forward ahead of you. Alright, so we're all going to break off into 2. And it's going to do this for the first time.
And so you're going to start up front again. Crouch.
Very good. And don't go past the mat.
All right, now we're going to have you guys split off into 2 lines, so you're not really with your partners yet. We're We're going to start on this side, and then one person at a time are going to roll across, doing your continuous front rolls across the mats. After the first person that went hits about halfway, which is 2 mats length, the next person can start. So once someone's halfway, the next person can start. We want you to focus on thinking of the key phrases in your head so that each time you do a front roll, you're improving yourself. Each one you do is a practice. We're going to walk around for suggestions. I'll be at the end to give you guys pointers. And we're just going to keep rotating through the line. All right, go ahead, guys. So 2 people. Yeah.